Hello, RBC viewers around the world. I welcome you this morning in Adelaide. I am David Noborshadar, and today we are doing our second fundraising for the flood-affected people in Lake State and Unity State. So we will listen to, with me here is Cholok Durgum and Madin Wada Manyel, and we will pin the link so everyone who would like to join us is welcome. So let's just play a music video.
Lakini Should be better now.
Yeah. This is our second fundraising show, and I would like to hand over to my colleague Cholok Dudgum to say something about our show today.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to this morning's second show or second fundraising appeal, RBC TV. We are repeating what we did last week in hope that we will reach out to a new audience, friends, colleagues, and audience of the RBC TV. Our appeal is for the internally displaced people who have arrived in Lake State in the beginning of October due to floods. We are trying to assist the local community with items such as food and sanitary items. This is a temporary relief, but where there is a need, I think we can do something. We know the diaspora is the backbone of South Sudan, and this is why we are appealing to you. The diaspora has done so much for the country, and in terms of family support and personal endeavors. So this is a matter of humanity, and we all know why we're here, and we all have families and attachments to those who are back home. So we are appealing to you. Where there is a link in the comments to the GoFundMe where you can donate. You can join us today in the live and in the link that will also be pinned in our stream, and make your pledge and tell us a bit about what you know of the flood, and if you know if it has affected somebody. You can join the link and join our studio today. I will come back with more information later, but this is the reason why we're here. There are two links that you can follow if you want to donate. Thank you.
Thank you, Cholok. Also, I would like to say we will be using multiple languages so that our message gets to everyone. We will be using English, Arabic, and Tongjiang. Kayen we kai kwa wherever to don't work thing and don't work in the ban. We got you lor ne show dan kene. Kalo ko ai bug bug juar tam kai kwa ban o koi to here. Ko chan pio ko kai kwa coin kai kwa ne ke chi abor ke chi abor ke yog by Leg State. Kujula kaman kan chi ben chi abor ke chop Unity State long nowhere. Ake galo ke fundraising e pe kanich a chuk jog weekend wer chilo when kin jal ko ber be ko lo ne akal ken kene ene ke wi ko bug nyod we ko rana le bia ben ti wi no ben kedang link kana to Facebook in le ba log on to the studio when le ba we dun tin nyot ben lwel bin ko dad po bin ko de sa jo chan ko bi kedang lo bu ko ke chin chat tin ne balu de giga to de giga karo yen ke lo kan السلام عليكم مشاهدي تلفزيون رومبيك برودكاست هاي بس رومبيك انا بسلم عليكم صباح ده وانا هسه قاعدين نعملوا فان ريزنج من الاسبوع الفات عشان الناس بتاعنا الجو من يونيتي ستيت والناس اللي بتاعنا في ليج ستيت يعني عشان الفيضانات خربت البلد وخربت محاصيلهم وهسه كمان الناس بتاعنا في رومبيك وفي يرول في مناطق مختلفة في في ولايه البحيرات متاثرين بالفيضانات ودايرين مساعده من ناحيه اكل، من ناحيه ملابس، من ناحيه ادويه، من ناحيه محل السكن ذاته والمشمات وادوات الطبخ. فده هو سبب بتاع الشو بتاعنا من الاسبوع الفات ويكين الفات حتى اليوم. فانا بشكركم للمشاهده، وبشكركم لو واحد قدر يعملوا مساعده في حاجه اسمه جو فان مي، قاعد هناك كله في فيسبوك بتاعنا. ممكن يعني ما ضروري تجيب حاجه كبير، يعني ممكن تبدا من $5 ولا $2 ولا اي حاجه اللي انت بتقدر عليه، لانه في الناس كلنا في حاجات كثيره قاعدين نعملهم بقروش. فانا ما بنتوقع انه زول يكسر جيبه اكثر من كده، لكن ما تقعد ساكت، ما تقدم اي حاجه، قدم حاجه صغيره احسن. انا هسه انا هشغل الفيديو بتاع الفيديو بتاع الفلات اللي هو الفيضانات. في فيديو انه فيديو بلوتن كان كشي كوي كوان كي تبين تدوي كوي كوان تلفزيون مراسلين كوان تلفزيون تبين تدوي اشي با شي كلا صور فيديو كجلا تكير كين بين رايتين ان البور ان كنا بلوه من I will play a video brought to us by our reporters Thomas Thon Macro, Marial Kwaj, Mabur Dien Majwaj, and Mabur Marwal Chaul, who went all over Lagos State to give us a report from there. So let's watch.
The government of Lagos State has appealed for humanitarian partners to support flood-affected areas in Rumbek East, Rumbek North, and Awerial counties. The statement was made by the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Port Medinudut, in a two-day workshop organized by Oxfam GB. In his opening remarks, Honorable Port Medit urged the participants to collectively deliberate and see way forward for improvement. He reminded the gathering that floods in Rumbek East, Rumbek North, and Awerial counties have destroyed crops.
I want to draw your attention to a looming disaster. We are being approached by a crisis of flood. So far, some households have been destroyed in Rumbek East. I understand our team of RRC went there yesterday for a visit and an inspection.
Hello.
I'm appealing to you to come up with some emergency response program to support flood victims in Lake State. The threat is high in Rumbek East, it is high in Rumbek North, and other areas that are prone to flooding, such as Aweria.
Mabur Marwal Chaul, Rumbek, Lake State.
Flood displaced 3,533 households in Rumbek East County of Lake State. Villages hit by floods in Rumbek East include Ayan Mayar, Ayan Cook, Atiaba, Paloch, and Akut. RBC took the tour to the floods-affected areas and found out that most of the farmlands are destroyed by flood waters, houses collapsed, families left homeless, they are displaced, no shelter, no medication, no food, and snakes are attacking them.
Aba pin bu ja ben ba ja le pa pe yu ku chi yi tang pin chi la kwa do mi be ba yi ku ko do me ye ru to pa do mu la pat pan vì trên địa của nhiều buộc mì giá nhà buộc cái gì thật từ cả cho mua cái gì ấy nhiều người bán chết tổ mà không tôi chỉ khai tao qua thôi giờ là bà thì lấy yên mình xin bắt đây được vâng trái gì này xin thì cái chăm này bé là tháng bên trên này anh rồi giờ là nhiều nên là giờ cái quay phía bên này xin cái gì to
cái này chỉ cái cho phải đàn cá được không? À chỉ là pin trong pin, trên trong chỉ khang min cái, then chỉ khang chỉ cái gì cái này chỉ nè với bà mà nè đi bà, then cái cho là này chỉ khang chỉ gì cái chỉ giờ lên qua được chỉ giờ cái này liều bớt cái này chẳng phải bé trụ chỉ giờ cái, qua được cho bà vẫn chỉ riêng này
Yeah, sorry. Ajar ya rai. Men to bi jalu er kadi. Akin to bin ta tar. Ba mi ti jala tiyo. Yo to bin bari akalan ya. Ya be tar da. Eh. Ba jala tiyo. En jala ya to bin galan. Ko gwad kiriya. Akwai am kiriya. Rab jang ki ti kyam. Bra la tiyo. Ana chol wan mata na robe ki ba dom kin. Ana lo wa kiran dom kin ti. La juba kiran dom kin ti. Bangu jalo panama jalar ya ka che nyom dia ban loy yu arle dia loy yu brangu jalo friday.
Humanitarian organization operating in Lake State together with Relief and Rehabilitation Commission took an emergency assessment to the floods-affected areas of Rumbekis and found out that most of the families indeed are left homeless, no medication and food as well, and they call for an emergency response to assist the floods victim in Rumbekis.
The flooding is too high, and it affects so many houses, villages in different areas. The total affected is 3,533 in the whole of Rumbek East, and then now we break them down into villages such as Ayan Maya under the Pachon Payan, Ayan Kok under Machan Payan, Makambele under Chaichok, Paloj, Atiapapayan, and part of Akot. They were all affected actually. And among 272 houses damage of the collapse. And flooding is very serious. I worked there personally with the whole team that was with us, myself, Deputy Chairperson of Relief Rehabilitation Commission, the UN agents, the international organization, and then the national NGOs. See tomorrow at 9 to review the situation that we have seen, and then we will make a final comprehensive report and we will send to Juba, and we will inform UN OSHA plus other UN agents and other partners today, but the final comprehensive report we will work it out tomorrow, and I hope there will be a response as soon as possible.
This year in South Sudan, 380,000 people are affected by flooding in areas along River Nile, Sud Wetland, and River Lol and Sobat in the country. For RBC TV, Thomas Thon Makuro in Rumbek, Lake State.
You're on mute.
Hello, welcome back, viewers. Now I welcome Ustaz Mading Wadamanyel, the caretaking chairperson of Rumbek community in New South Wales, Sydney. Welcome, Brother Mading.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brother David Benabotedar. Thanks also to Cholok Gunugum and Mawan Motat and the entire team of RBC. for this tireless work you have been doing since the beginning of RBC. I really appreciate your roles and your contribution to our communities. Also, I would like to thank our viewers all over the world, wherever they are. It could be morning or night or evening, for tuning in and to contribute or to participate in this very important event of fundraising to our flood victims in Lake State particularly, and those who are affected internal displaced by this flooding catastrophe, which affect a part of United States that dislodged people from their homes, villages, and some of them now they have reached areas in Yarul East and some areas in Amongaping and Akut and Pakam area, which is Rubeg North. Also, I would like to thank those people who accommodate their fellow citizens who have been affected by this catastrophe, natural catastrophe of flooding in their areas. And this spirit really showed the solidarity of the people of South Sudan, regardless of ethnicity and background, tribal background. But we are one people, we are united whenever there are things facing us in our areas. I think it is paramount for all of us to come together and stand as one people. Understanding unity is a unity of purpose, and unity always could be achieved when the more people participate. And you have that feeling your brother and sister is affected by something in any corner of the country, you should stand with them regardless where they are and where they came from. And that's the unity of purpose. And I think that unity, we can achieve it today and or always if we stand together and we feel the difficulty our brothers and sisters are feeling. I also thank those communities who did not hesitate to come straight forward to their brothers and sisters in other part of the country for sheltering, and also thank those communities also who welcome them, although we know the limitation and difficulties they have by themselves due to this flooding and other issues affecting our communities. There's no enough resources, and as we have seen from the videos being displayed, our people, the local economy was totally affected, which is the livelihood of our people, including the livestock and agriculture is totally affected in those areas, but still they welcome their brothers and sisters from different neighboring states. And we are very happy as sons and daughters of South Sudan in diaspora to stand with our people and to pledge whatever we could do. I myself, here on behalf of myself and my family, I pledged $100 towards the flood victim in those areas. Also, I would like to encourage people
Thank you.
of New South Wales here, whatever the little thing you could flag through your own organizations or leadership. We have women leaders, we have youth, we have community leaders around here. You could reach them on their phones, you could reach them on their emails, you could reach them on Facebook, and also the link has been put there on Facebook by Cholok Duty that you can follow that link also. Whatever little you contribute will have will make a difference, because $5 is a big thing. Can get a child, 3, 5, 6 children get the food for one day, or even also get the malaria medicine for those people who needs. Do not hesitate to pay and say this is little. There's nothing little. It make a difference. One hand cannot do anything, but all of us, if we throw a stone towards that, I think we could achieve things. And I will stand here. في نفس الوقت أنا بشكر أخواننا في رومبيك تي في وللعمل المجهود اللي هم قاموا به عشان يساعدوا الناس المتضررين من جراء الفيضانات في مناطق ولاية البحيرات والولايات المتجاورة بالذات ولاية الوحدة. الذين نزحوا الآن هم في ضيافة أخوانهم وأخواتهم في مناطق في يرو الشرقية وفي مناطق أكود ومومبين ومنطقة بكام. هم بالرغم من المناطق دي هم متضررين، وأخواننا برضو في أويريا متضررين من الفيضانات، لكن هم قدروا إنه يسمحوا لأخوانهم من الولايات الثانية يجوا، وده الطريقة السهلة. الوحدة مش وحدة عادي، الوحدة دائما وأبدا لما نقف مع بعض كأخوان، سواء كان أنت من أي منطقة، بغض النظر أنت من ياتو قبيلة ولا من ياتو منطقة، لكن الشيء المهم كلنا جنوبيين، كلما أخوي والأختي يكون متضرر في أي منطقة في الجنوب، لابد أن احنا نجيب كشعب واحد في وطن واحد، بمعنى وطن الكبير اسمه جنوب السودان. بهذا الأساس أنا بدعو من كل زول عندك الصغير والكبير، على أساس إنه تحاول تتبرع بما عندك، لو كان $5 $10 $100 دولار واحد، ده برضه عنده دور كبير، وممكن يساهم في توفير احتياجات وحاجيات بتاع الناس المتضررين من جراء بتاع الفيضانات ده. فبرضه في الرابط هناك أخذ تشولا خطاب في الفيسبوك تحت هناك في الرابط، انت امشي في الرابط ده واضغط فيه وبوصل لمحل ممكن تعمل تبرع باي مبلغ، يعني ما ضروري تعمل تبرع كبير بغض النظر انت جاي من وين، لكن لو كنت من جنوب السودان ولا من السودان الكبير، اي حاجه ممكن تساهم به لحالك في المناطق المتضرره مهم جدا. اخر انا اتبرعت بمبلغ بسيط زي $100 انا واسرتي تجاه الناس المضطرين بالفيضانات. اخر حاجه برضو انا بيجي مثل مونجان دي كان بينا كالتين المدينه وتمنيل كتين كوري بل وكايكوا كتر له يا كالكا كاتين suara كاتين يعني كيك ديسبلاي كاتين باي بندان كي ابور كراج abodi da rike ben koy ko ga jamu kira kan lo run de tam kira kan lo abor kira kan pe yen ba ginuban ne ci bor ko ga ka lo gan han ci abor kara jere de gan ci diga area han ci dig long yiga ke tu yorul is ko gala gan ci diga mo pin ko gala gan ci dig long paka ko han to yagi aci abo aji kara long akot ko gala yak jala gan ko gi aten long pa chong ten ya ko jala ka ko na gan ji gari de ki abo yi kara ko wo ko gor ko ko le lo mit gino ta yere ten kita ki bane ki tin ko le bin kai ku coin ale binang ale ba tapi ko ba dollar ka di pat ka dam ale bi wala kin bet no le ale bi ran le de nekok ale bi ko nya ka to bin da yo ka ran de ko nya o ga bi yere ten o ka ta yer ku na med ko kin janto ke kin ke lo lakin na met ko kin bi jana kle ko bi lo ren ke alwela na din o mi ba ta yere ten ka ji ko ka ko ba ko kai ko ya ko ki ben ke jeran ko ki ben wilayat yo ko ke wan not ko ke no ki ben ya kwa cha ko pola ka bi re ke go kwa cha ko pol bi re ke go ke kin gite ke go ka ti ke go aram ke e nyo da ke no wa ka to ku ke ko ya ga ba akin kwat ko akin pi le briagam par dona kal le badola kal ku nya le bera par do beria kriya ba ke ko ko kira miare ke ku go bin ko ko ji ban wo ka to ne ki di cho yo ga kala bodi cher bena kala bona ran man pare ka ko ban ka ki og nok ko ki tu nok ko ki du ma ti kara ki mu chwe tinga ne ke nan jam o ko te ni sas wel ten ano ku dun ti ne yo dollar ka ti ara le ba ka dam no ku ci god pin tane ci ko la dure ki taw yine le bala facebook ku gud gene kan to namburu jun tin ta gi ka dollar ka di ka ta pin na mandun le bi ko ni kene iran ka la gi ba lo facebook ko bi ka no facebook woni na ci le ko ne balo ko ga no ko kan ke ni ci te ko ga no bani di ara ta ko la bani shababa to ko di da ta ni gen ko lo kara ta ya le ta sit ni ten ko le iran go Libin yo dia ana ko ke ni biran lo de lo ke di ken bu ko tan na din ke tin cha lo ya kal dollar board en ta pin ken to en ta pin an kin na ko tin ke ne ke di ke Australia jan ke ko tuan ke di de kan di ke yo ba jan ke ko ken an bu ko tan ko kan abla twen a cha kale to gambe to apil kana bu lo we ba akin ko real ba real kake ko ba real miete ko yen we mi ba we ko toten we ko taiban ko ko teten te ko kine kan ko 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 biya lege to na la kan de twen kabin ko polia bididi abi an to gi ki ba ke ya tin bu ko konya tene na pil wala medin wala ko na bu ko ten ko ake leiban ko RDC. Thank you.
Padre Meding, thank you, Meding Wada, Ustaz Meding Wada Menyel. أنا بنشكرك شديد على مساهمتك بالتشجيع. مساهمتك ب $100 ده كتير جدا. Actually هسه دايرين نقول لكل الناس الشيء اللي انت بتقدمه ده يعني قدم على قدر حالك. أقل حاجة كده قدم 1 ميل بتاعك. انت لو بتاكل مرتين في يوم ولا 3 مرات في يوم، قول انا ميل واحد بتاعي انا بقدمه في حاجه ده يعني زي ده. يعني يا جماعه كايكوا كان كي كوتي تانا كي كدي ده كوتي جاري، لكن الله كدي كبايا كنا شيلو كدي كي شوال وجبتو كين تاوبين وجبتو يعني بجام بريكفاست ولا لانش ولا دينا كين لويل كين كيشيد ميل توك با ان تاوبين كدي ريدي. لكن دورة فادي كم كتافين yen kene ene kewi balwel. I would like to welcome our brother Lem Bagwot. He's just joined us a few minutes ago. Welcome, brother Lem.
Thank you, Brother Marwan. Cholok, Ustaz Madin. Yeah. I was struggling early on to get on because I was using the link with Anna that was sent to me by Marwan, and I didn't check the time as well. That today is, I thought it was the 30th here, but it was meant to be the 31st in Australia. The our forum was Comrade
By the way,
Yeah.
that is another forum. But we have
Yeah.
our forum tomorrow with the General Pagana.
Yes, I rechecked. Yes, I
Yeah.
rechecked the date, but it
Yeah.
was the American time that I saw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
are struggling. But yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much
Yeah.
for organizing this. Jolok sent me the link the other time. So this is one of the greatest projects which all of us actually be involved. There's nothing more humane or political than really supporting our community, especially during this tragic floods that is going on in the country, and and also the local generosity that is not being acknowledged, that our local communities back in the country is demonstrating. For example, the welcoming of those from severely devastated floods areas to a bit, at least some areas that are not seriously flooded. And that is the first part of the help. So, and then the relief, which is what that is being organized here, I think is one of the most commendable. And perhaps I thought maybe all our organizations here in Australia, in other part of the world, they should be involved as a community and let the community also raise something, at least as an organizations, besides individual contribution. And this is, I think there's nothing that someone can say more than this. I support it wholeheartedly, and I will always be in contact with the organizers, and we will see how can we really encourage everybody to get involved, especially individuals can, yes, but more can be done by organizations, different think tanks or community-based organizations. They can't. And let's try to foster that spirit of working together. I think that will help us a lot. And I thank RBC for always taking the forefront in leading such kind of campaigns, especially the broadcast. You manage to cover a lot, and it is going, I think, to cover more in our country. I see little being done by SSBC in terms of serious campaign that goes down the community or grassroots organization, or appealing to our diaspora community as a people to also give arms in this. So I commend you guys. Keep doing this and keep it spreading and keep let the message reach wide and far. And perhaps maybe next time you get other community leaders in the country, like representatives, MPs, or politicians, to also be in the forum, so that they can give that hope to the community that at least there's concerns. We must not do away with them as individuals. They are community leaders. So one representatives, whether be it in the part of the cabinet or MPs, next time when we have another forum of this raising, this floods campaign, let them join us. And seriously, this is where we need the leadership. They need to stand up. Yeah, and I will thank you guys, and I will leave in a minute, but I will be in contact with Jolok and you, Ustad Mubor, and yes, and everyone that is also involved with the organizations, and we'll see how we can also help.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sas Bagward, Lem Bagward, and we'll meet you tomorrow on the
Thank you.
panel with Gerald Paganamo.
Yes, sure. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
I think we'd like to welcome our new audience who have just joined us, and Monica Diu and Abram Madin Majak, I think from the US.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome the audience. We're here today to appeal to you, to the flood-affected, internally displaced families from the Unity State who have arrived in Lake State in the beginning of October. The appeal is designed to relieve some stress from the rest of the community, who was also majorly affected by the flood, as seen in the previous video. The video that was played earlier can be found on RBC TV Facebook page. There are about 4 or 3 videos of the flood affected areas and the video reports RBC team, which cover the flood and which cover the arrival of the internally displaced persons. Also, when you go to the GoFundMe page, there is a video link. You can watch one of the videos there, so you can see the speech, see some of the videographs of the families that have arrived. Among those are mothers, elders, and some young people. Those are the arrivals, and they have arrived in Rumbek North, Rumbek East, and also in Yerul. This, and we don't know if more could be arriving. The arrival will put extra stress on the organizations and extra stress on the community, who was also battling its own flood. And as we know, Lake State has had security issues and internal problems. However, the peace that has come about in the past few months has has really revived what it means to be an individual from Lake State. As I was growing up, I was always hearing stories about how Andrew Beg, especially, is known for the hospitality. Hospitality is one of our biggest characteristic of an entire state, if you can say. It is what we are known for. It is in the songs that you will hear or that you hear on YouTube of how hospitable we are. You cannot come to someone's home and not be welcomed wholeheartedly. And hospitality is in the food. When you share food with your brother, it means a lot. It means a lot, because it's a blessing. Leave a blessing in your home, and you have blessed that person to continue their journey on in life. So we want to keep up this spirit, and now that peace has come to Lake State, as witnessed by everybody, this is the longest term we've had from the issues, and I think it is a display. These are is also a display of how we can go back and revert back to our way of life. So I want to thank Mading Wada for his $100 donation. He said it was basit, but it's not little. 100 is a lot of money. It's 100 you have taken away from your budget to put towards a cause like this, a cause for humanity, and also modeling for the children that you give today, and we see. Monica Dio, Akunyi Dio, Manyakor has donated $100. Thank you very much. She said she will put it in next week. We appreciate that. And yeah, I'll hand it over to you, David.
Hello, can you watch more? Are you happy?
Welcome, Abraham. Welcome, brother.
Can you walk group?
Oh, Wapwal.
Father Nankai in the mod.
Father, already.
Yeah, Father, why more by now? You guys are doing a good job.
Thank you.
You too, Abraham. You too. I can see the logo there. You're doing some other great efforts in our land.
Yeah,
yeah. We really appreciate you. Yeah, and you are always encouraging to us when we are on. You come and say hi. That is really nice.
You're always
That's
the first.
Yeah, that's really nice because we are doing the same thing. Lake State Media, Rumbek Broadcast. We are doing the same.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you are welcome. I will play a song to welcome you, and then we'll come.
Ananiara Bayaman Lazy, Lazy Dunga. Ananiara Bayaman Lazy, Lazy Dunga. Wemby, Lazy Banaban, Damu Kawachin, Lazy Guru, Lazy Dunga. Damu Kawachin, Lazy Guru, Lazy Dunga. Anami go mari, undi go mari. Manami yelu dunga, undi yelu dunga. Manami agar moral, undi ya kono boy. Ajintini wotegi, barani magal on legsere banaban. Ajintini wotegi, barani magal on legsere banaban. Beyond and you pull a dug dug dug, and you pull a you, and you pull a dug dug dug, and you pull a you. And I'm not by a mother lazy, lazy dunga. But I'm not by a mother lazy, lazy dunga. When we lazy banaban, don't go again, lazy guru, lazy dunga. Don't go again, lazy guru, lazy dunga. Anami gong mari, uli gong mari. Manami alula dunga, uli alula dunga. Manami agar moral, uli agon boy. Ajungkini wotegi, barani magalo ndele balwan. Ajungkini wotegi, barani magalo ndele balwan.
All right. All right. Thank you for watching, viewers. Welcome, Brother Abraham Madid Majak. Yeah, welcome to RBC.
Thank you so much, brother Mabur. In the book, I read Kunyankai, why the book of viewers diamond RBC TV, why more than in one collect state. Could not long by to your board, a crisis wouldn't ban group Suraban, the kid all quite his leg. Kunong quite wouldn't ban Rabaji wouldn't he aboard to Biden, which ban Pana, or Wallabu court, or Buga coin. Quite wouldn't ban long run the next state. So can a when I book a ledger, brother David Mubarak and Luaka, can humanitarian very important. So Paris and work at leader for the last 2 weeks. A good cause because Kuchon Koi win Yop win Japan. Why win China Chin Chiriga Lukonika. Oko Era Wakoi win Noria win Kuchara by guys in the about together. Book coin. So Kolaya Bukalai Paul Waker. O Koi Lake State Media to Wachi Lagarak. Or be book be walking because while Fundraising for the last month and a half, Fundraising Bishop Peloku, Kujila Paris, Yarwan to Carlo, so continue when Papu and Loco by, so Kujaka to come out. These three things Ben Loco and Kapada. When you cook low in Carlo, the Lake State Ben, who Yarqua, Nirqua, who were a kite weapon. We are encourage everyone, either you are living in the United States, Canada, or Australia, when I'm going to lawyer could buy, you could buy, that's the making one. Regardless, the data stock it will make difference. So can get a already encourage our people in diaspora to involve. Can quite find and from David and a lawyer every year by the tree.
Yeah.
By the tree who quite quite they are really
You know, in a point, Ben, Abraham.
Yeah, no, Ben, I. So, kene ko pada rede. So, ban wo ko in Paris in one and a bay $100 but we donate. I'm going go fund me one buy about $100 and medit mum dia. But think of one it could be a lawyer and yeah, ko ban ko ni kan. So, ko pada rede. Ko ko win die ben. One we can encourage back any dollars went up please give. Can allow in good cause. Quite to eyes up. Quite will care more at team to. While we must quit our we chum we one panaki carbon agoroka. So because the government cannot afford these people because 1 8 million people, I think, were displaced because of a war.
Mm.
And they displaced across South Sudan. So, all me to buy, when I'm going to happen while you have been together. So, Karen, must see you, but level quite one leg state. The Ben, Jan Mugaben, quite one win, work on. So, regardless, take it, quite one name is quite, quite one, Ben, I know, by bed panda. So, we have to take them by give a plate, the great thing, Tamka, who to be granted. So, Kakabana couldn't look. So, I put me a Brother David, Jan and Kai, why you book another for having me.
Shukran. Shukran. In Chugle, Abraham. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hi. So we kai kwa wal latwing yen show dana kal chidung dagiga ka tiar chidung dagiga ka tiar ka yen jelai ka wishin nan oran linga kana chitao ne Facebook non ko duni baloy ba ban loy apa baloy ten ne ba ni ne ten chan ba koy ko encourage chan big ban on command yin Abraham, our brother from Lagos State Media, kujula RBC as well, Isaac Tiang Paul kini jating ten, kuyen a kulwer, tikang ben show down where is it? For here donating a very huge donation, actually.
250 was,
Yeah, 200, 250. So yen workman work on Lagos State Media. We got check down chak jadi nyal already. Yeah, chak jadi nyal already, and we really proud of you, and we appreciate what you are doing. Also, Lagos State Media is a very popular platform in our community. So really, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yen Kaikwa, our people, we are going ahead. We are remaining with less than 10 minutes.
Around 8 minutes, yeah.
To end this show. So please join us wherever you are. I've sent the link to a few leaders and a few people from among our people to come on today and and do their pledge. So you are all welcome. Over to you, Cholak.
Yeah. Thank you, Abraham. Whenever we go live, yeah, first all the times to comment. So a pleasure to meet you anyway. Yeah, and joining me live today. I appreciate it very much. You're very active on our page and on the dialect state every now and then when I get time. And your shows very informative, very good discussions. Yani it shows that by Tokoipot, so we love our homeland, and by donating, this is one way of expressing that love for the home and for the people of South Sudan. So we appreciate those who have donated. And we appreciate those who will donate and who have made their pledges. Also, don't forget to share the link, the GoFundMe link with your work colleagues or friends and extended families. That will be much appreciated. We will organize another show for sure with
Yes.
more people to come up, and we hope that we grow this as time goes by, and donate, because this is only the first, and I think there will be many more we can do as the diaspora. We have proved our power, to assist those back home and to achieve goals that we set. So diaspora people are very stressed out, but as little as $1, $2, $5 can help. Because whatever money you donate, we know how you have made it. It's through hard work and zeal. So we much appreciate it. We appreciate it a lot. I'll do it here. We have about 6 minutes. Then we can watch another video and repeat the video before, so that people can watch it with us,
Yeah.
those who joined us.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, Cholok, I will come in a minute. I will come
Okay.
back.
The government of Lake State has appealed for humanitarian partners to support flood-affected areas in Rumbek East, Rumbek North, and Awarial counties. The statement was made by the Deputy Governor of Lake State, Port Medindut, in a two-day workshop organized by Oxfam GB. In his opening remarks, Honorable Port Medindut urged the participants to collectively deliberate and see way forward for improvement. He reminded the gathering that floods in Rumbek East, Rumbek North, and Awarial counties have destroyed crops.
I want to draw your attention to a looming disaster. We are being approached by a crisis of flood. So far, some households have been destroyed in Rumbek East. I understand our team of RRC went there yesterday for a visit and an inspection. I'm appealing to you to come up with some emergency response program to support flood victims in Lake State. The threat is high in Rumbek East, it is high in Rumbek North, and other areas that are prone to flooding, such as Awaria.
Mabur Marwal Shaul, Rumbek, Lake State.
Flood displaced 3,533 households in Rumbek East County of Lake State. Villages hit by floods in Rumbek East include Ayan Mayar, Ayan Cook, Atiaba, Paloch, and Akut. RBC took the tour to the floods-affected areas and found out that most of the farmlands are destroyed by flood waters, houses collapsed, families left homeless, they are displaced, no shelter, no medication, no food, and snakes are attacking them.
Aba pin bu ja ben ba ja le pa pe yo ku chi yi tang pin chi la kwa do mi be ba yi ku ko do me ye ru to pa de mu la pat pan bi chen de ko yo bu mi ja nya bu ka bi yi to ka cho mo ki ga ji e yo wer ban che to ma ka tu ji ka ta wa tu ja la ba te le yin mi tin pa de tu bung ta yi na chin ti yu ki cha ma ni be la tang pin chi ni ai do mi ja la nyu na ga ja ke ko ai pir ban le chin ke pi to
Nè chi cái chol pe dan ka betem. A chi la pin ni tong pin. Chin tong chi kang min ni cái. Then a chi kang a chi cái ria cái này chin ne boy. Chin ne boy ba ma na li ba. Then ki chola na chi kang a chi ria cái chi ja lên qua da chi ja cái ana li ba bu ta ni cha ba be to ko chi ja cái. Qua da to ba ba. Chi yu ne
Yeah, sorry. Ajar ya rai. Men to bi jalu er kadi. Akin to bin ta tar. Ba mi ti jala tiyo. Yo to bin bari akalan ya. Ya be tar da. Eh, ba jala tiyo. En jala ya to bin galan. Ko gwadi kiriya. Akwai ami kiriya. Rab jang ki dit jang. Bran la tiyo. Ana chol wan mata na robe ki ba dom kin. Ana lo wa kiran dom akin ti. La juba kiran dom akin ti. Ba ngu jalo panama. En jala ya ga ki nyom dia ban loy yu. Arledia, loy, Brangu Jalo, the Friday.
Humanitarian organization operating in Lake State together with Relief and Rehabilitation Commission took an emergency assessment to the floods affected areas of Rumbekis and found out that most of the families indeed are left homeless, no medication and food as well, and they call for an emergency response to assist the floods victim in Rumbek East.
The flooding is too high, and it affects so many houses, villages in different areas. The total affected is 3,533 in the whole of Rumbek East, and then now you break them down into villages such as Ayan Maya under the Pachon Payan, Ayan Kok under Machan Payan, Makambele under Chaichok, Toloj, Atiapa Payan, and part of Akot. They were all affected actually. And among 272 houses damage of the collapse. And flooding is very serious. I worked there personally with the whole team that was with us, myself, Deputy Chairperson of Relief Rehabilitation Commissions, the UN agents, the international organization, and then the national NGOs. See tomorrow at 9 to review the situation that we have seen, and then we will make a final comprehensive report and we will send to Juba, and we will inform UN OSHA plus other UN agents and other partners today, but the final comprehensive report we will work it out tomorrow, and I hope there will be a response as soon as possible.
This year in South Sudan, 380,000 people are affected by flooding in areas along River Nile, Sud Wetland, and River Lol and Sobat in the country. For RBC TV, Thomas Thon Makaro in Rumbek, Lake State.
We are both on mute. Why shouldn't
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, hello, Panda. Welcome to our show. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. As Sholo says, I'm Panda. Yeah, my name is Panda. Ezekiel Kudi. I'm from South Sudan, Rumbek. Today is a very important day for me, for us all, to support our people who are affected by flood. I appeal to all citizens of South Sudan to support this fundraising. I am personally going to donate 500 Australian dollar. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's the biggest donation we have had.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
okay. I would like to welcome my other half, Victoria Fandamashwekadi. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. You have never appeared on RBC ever, and I welcome you, and I'm delighted to see you today here. And also, I thank you for your huge contribution to the appeal for our people. So thank you very much, my chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
we do it together.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support. Yeah, yeah. It's the first time, but it's a huge impact. So
yeah, because I've been busy with different things every time you guys.
Yeah, you're busy all the time.
Yeah. So when you're on, I'm not there. Sometimes I'm going somewhere. Yeah. That's fine.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I think we have come to our time.
Yeah.
Cholo.
Yeah.
And we will play Murkab Wahid to close the show. Thank you all. Thank you, Cholo. Thank you, viewers, all viewers. And thank you, those who have joined us.
And those who have donated today and made their pledges.
And I would like to give Brother Abraham Madid Majak to say a last word.
Era padre wayo bugale chimna wayo ko mod ban wo koy dai kujla ngira kay ci ben mara ci ben ko dang show wayo ko mod so padre rich so we koy dai please start put something into it wo koy ko wo ko so can you for having me David so I was Japan and quite a bit of a building will pay another side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cholo,
Bye.
your last word before we put the before we put the video. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, being
Well, just say your last word before we put the video.
Yeah, I was
sign
going
off.
to.
Yeah.
I think I'd really like to extend those who have made their pledges, like Monica Dio today, and Abraham from Lake State Media, who's going to do it on the other side. Please don't hesitate to share the link, make a donation, and whatever amount you give is appreciated. Don't think that it's small. I think we dwell too much on poor and it's embarrassing, but $20, $10, $5, there's nothing embarrassing about that. And it's a money, and it will help. Your $5 and my $5, your $50 and my $50 will make 100. So that will help. It makes a difference. So we appreciate those who have joined us, Akal, and today to watch us, and those who have taken part in our show. Please share the link. This is all I can ask from you. Share the link, make a donation, and share the link. The more we share it, the more donations we will get. We will do another live show. Tune in next one. Stay tuned for the next one. And we appreciate our donors today, those who have made their pledges. Ezekiel Matre Kodi has made a donation of $500. It's a pleasure to have her join us today. It's a pleasure to have her join us today. And we hope to have more ladies on next show. So we will engage with the rest of the communities, and stay tuned for that one. So thank you, and have a good weekend, everybody. Have a blessed weekend, and keep this fundraising appeal in mind. Thank you.